Beverly here. So, today is my infusion day. I have an autoimmune disease, and I feel like I need to start making videos um, for a day in the life of me. Um, I've had this autoimmune disease since I was 12. Um, Started acting up really severely around the ages between like 16 and 18. Um, and then, but like 2 years ago, when the pandemic officially started, that's when I became severely sick. Um, in and out of the hospital every month, being hospitalized for days and weeks and months at a time. Um, and then there was a point in my life where I thought that, okay, because of this certain condition, you do have to get surgery at some point in your life. Um, so when I finally got the surgery, I just thought, you know what, hey, this is gonna be it. Um, I'm gonna start getting better, and yeah, that didn't happen. So it's a year later. Um, One of my arms, which is my left arm here, surgery failed. I do have to get another one. Um, and like it's gotten to the point where I can't even move my left arm because it just hurts too bad. Um, I'm in constant severe pain every day. Uh, I just stopped telling the doctors and the nurses that I'm at a 10 because I used to be at a severe 10. And nowadays, you know what? I stay at a steady 7. That's like my new 10. Because I'm just tired of telling everybody that I'm at a 10. And then when I really do get to a 10, it's like, yeah, I don't know. So I just start saying I'm at a 7. So I'm going to start making these little videos, just to put it out there. For people that are wondering, uh, my autoimmune disease is called hidradenitis suppurativa. And also with that, I have Crohn's disease. Um, because you can develop other diseases and conditions with having hydrogenitis, um, and that appeared a year and a half ago, and that's actually what made my flare-ups a lot severe because they stopped healing. The Crohn's disease prevented my wounds from healing, um, and it just got a lot more severe and hectic for my life. Um, so I'm going to start putting out, just little videos of what I go through. Because honestly, like, I have hidradenitis suppurativa, and not a lot of people know what that is. And it's crazy of how many people I have met in the past 2 years alone that has this condition, or a family member, or somebody knows somebody that has this condition, but they didn't know it. They didn't know that they had the condition because honestly, it really didn't get a name until like 6, maybe 7 years ago. So I've been fully diagnosed for the past 6 years with this condition, even though I had it since I was 12. Um, so I just want to, put my story. I want to start putting my story out there about this because I feel like everybody needs some type of support system. Everybody needs some type of support um, because this condition can make you feel alone, make you feel isolated. Um, you become anxious all the time because you don't want to be touched. You're not supposed to be touched. You're not allowed to be touched. Um, yeah, because you don't like to be touched. You don't want to be touched. Um, I mean, it takes a toll on your mental, physically, um, even relationship wise. Not a lot of people can handle this, and nor do certain people want their partner or their spouse or anybody that to have to deal with certain situations that you have to deal with, because it's embarrassing. Uh, yeah. I mean, this is hard for me, and I've been holding off on trying to just record myself, um, um, about my situation, but I feel like it's time. I feel like it's time to let people know, like, the real me, like, what's been going on, and hopefully that this can help bring relief to not just me, but to somebody else. You know, maybe get a support team, build a support group. Um, let someone else that is afraid or scared to put their story out there be able to look at mine and be like, I'm not the only one. And I should put my story out there. I have 3 kids, and it's hard. It's taking a toll on them because I can't hug them. They can't hug me. Um, like I tried to hug my niece the other day, and she said, and I told her to hug me, and she was like, "I'm afraid because I don't want to hurt you." Just stuff like that. Yeah. So I feel like I'm about to start putting these videos out to bring awareness to just to bring awareness to hydrogenitis suppeva, and hopefully that they can start actually, like, because I know they have research studies and everything like that, but because this condition is not, from what I'm told, it doesn't have a cure. Basically, I will have this all my life. I will constantly get these infusions for the rest of my life. I will constantly be on medication for the rest of my life. Um, so yeah, it sucks. And I do have good days, but I have a lot more bad days than I have good days. So I hope when I start putting out these videos that it, reaches, whether it reaches one person, I hope it helps to let that person know that you're not alone. And if people do need to reach out, and, because I'm that way too, because there is sometimes I just feel like I'm alone and don't nobody know what I'm going through, and I just want to talk to somebody that has this condition and can, like, understand what I'm going through. I hope I could be that person for somebody else. So this is going to be videos of a uh, a day in the life of Beverly Rijos, dealing with hydrogenitis suppeva and Crohn's disease. Or maybe I'll just call it a day in the life of Beverly Rijos with autoimmune disease. Who knows? We'll figure it out, but I know it's going to be a day in the life of Beverly Rijos. So apparently I have, like, let's see here. It looks like I have about, like 30 more minutes on here. I've been here since 10:30. Yeah, this process takes about 3 hours and some change, and it literally takes me about 2 days just to recuperate from this, because this really drains me. So yeah, I'll be posting again. I'll be making another video. Um, so just look out for me. Bye.